Welcome back, everybody. Time for another episode of Final Fantasy II. Sorry I missed last weekend. I had some important business to take care of. I promise it wasn't that I was super irritated that I had to redo episode 13. I was actually kind of happy to have done that. It felt really weird, but I feel like the quality improved markedly. In fact, sometimes it makes me a little self-conscious and I think, maybe I should redo every episode I ever do. I'm not going to, but Anyway, so last time, if I remember right, what we need to do is we need to plug the pendant into this thing, but before we do that, since, we're not actually all that far away from Her Majesty, I want to show her the pendant. I want to know if there's actually, any sort of dialogue we get from doing that. Just curious. I mean, there's a lot of Lost Forever dialogue in this game. That's just how it is. Okay, so it's not just we can show her. Oh, also we learned Cyclone. I want to get into that and why that's important. But yeah, let me do this first. All the way down here. Where is it? We got the pendant so long. Okay, she doesn't even make any mention of the pendants. Anyway, so as I was saying, Cyclone. This is the PSP version of the game, which is, has a few extra bells and whistles, and I think none of the bad things that the PlayStation 1 and GBA versions had, which was a lot more grinding to it. And I'm actually thinking about playing through one of those versions offline just to double test. Because I'm not sure if, Clement Remembers was just having a problem by trying to grind the spells on level 1 mobs. Maybe it goes faster on higher level mobs. I want to test that. I want to play through, I want to say up through Joseph's part and then just to see if, hey, did I have as much trouble on this one as I did on the PSP version? So yeah, anyway, I'll talk about Cyclone here in a second. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. On that note, we might as well go see the Cyclone, because as soon as we summon this wyvern, we're going to fly into it. I want to see what happens if we get close to it otherwise. This might be funny. This might get me killed. All in all, I want to try to experience this before they're lost forever. Okay, so it's literally just something that's standing there. Oh, werepanthers. That's new. So why is the Cyclone keyword so important, Captain? Well, this is the PSP version, as I was saying. It has the dungeons, a special dungeon called the Arcane Labyrinth, in which you actually make dungeons of your own. Well, you don't really. It's actually the same dungeon every time. But it does it based off of keyword, and this is actually how you get the ultimate weapons. There's actually a huge thing behind it about which keywords to use to get whose ultimate weapon. So yeah, there's the Cyclone just standing here. I guess the wall's keeping it back. There's our captain. So, why is Cyclone important? Well, as I was saying, wizards only appear in 4 different areas, and one of those areas is already permanently shut down. Finn's castle before we take it over. And one of the next areas is the Cyclone. Another one is a place we haven't been yet, and the 4th one I can't remember. But all these places can't go there anymore, so we can't find wizards anymore. But if we use the Cyclone keyword, wow, we're getting nice things. If we use the Cyclone keyword in the Arcane Labyrinth, it actually creates a dungeon reminiscent of the place we're about to go to. And that means that we can actually find wizards in the Arcane Labyrinth whenever we want. The Arcane Labyrinth never shuts down. However, this still means that Osmose is still a potential loss forever. It's just you have to actually go out of your way to make it a loss forever. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that if you actually spoke with Princess Hilda and she's talking about cyclones, you don't actually ask her about cyclones, you never learn the key word. At some point, she's going to stop talking about cyclones, especially when we make it go away, because that's just our job, guys. We're heroes. Big damn heroes, sir. I'll just take these. So, it's possible. It's possible that you never learn Cyclone if you try not to learn Cyclone. And, some people's playstyle with this game, I can't blame them if they don't. Because maybe they're just rushing through the storyline. They know who to talk to. They know what keywords they have to learn. in order to advance the plot. And you don't actually have to know Cyclone. I don't have to tell this mirror Cyclone or anything, so, you know, it's still a potential loss forever to get any more Osmose tomes. And I want more Osmose tomes. Speaking of, that might be what we're doing today. I know I can do it anytime by just going into the the Cyclone dungeon. But hey, let's just try and get it here, because I really like Osmose. The mirror drinks in the light emitted by the pendant. Speaking of drinking, you know, it's been a while. I really might as well take this opportunity. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's coming. I thought he was going to come out of the mirror. There we go. Opportunity for seltzer, guys. The image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding toward Finn. Nice. I actually kind of like the cutscenes they were able to put into this. I do believe that this is actually the same cutscene that they put in the PlayStation 1 version, so it's not like this is a special PSP only. I booted up my PS1 version, and it showed the same exact cutscene that for the opening cutscene as this one. That's okay, though. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Oh, nice. You see, this is why we needed Rickard here. Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. I mean, granted, we planted the egg, but we need somebody who can tell a dragon what's what, you know? So yeah, good thing we got Rickard. I guess it's kind of important that we got swallowed by that fish. Imagine if we didn't. Well, then we'd have to use the Ultima spell somehow. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna... If I don't do this now, guys. If I don't do this now. The Ultima spell is just going to be another one of those items that lives in my inventory until the final boss, and I'm just like, whatever. There you are. Okay, the ultimate magic sealed away by the ancients. Like there was any other choice, guys. Now let's make it Furion. No. I don't know who. Let's make it Furion. I was thinking about Maria, but everybody teaches Maria the Ultima spell. Dang it. I want to be different. Everybody actually makes Maria different. Okay, so... what do we do? Do we just talk to the queen now? Or princess, rather? Where is her mother? Does she need a special ordination to officially become queen? It seems you've a wyvern once more, a bit young perhaps. See, not talking about cyclones anymore. I hope those small wings can withstand the power of the cyclone. She doesn't know about the Ultimate Tome anymore. How about you? They say the winds of even the most violent cyclones are weaker at the center. And we can't ask him about things. How you doing? When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's the same thing. Let's actually get into a little bit of actual gameplay. Perhaps we just walk up to it, and the wyvern flies us in. I would assume. I'm just gonna spam kill these things. That's a very good point. Why not let the first enemy to taste Ultima just be a random goon? Yeah. I don't care who we cast it on. It's not going to be strong, guys. Don't get your hopes up. Remember Holy when we first got it? Ultima level 1. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, I killed him. It's good for something. The Tamora Tome, Toad Tome. Now, how much did it level? A little. A little. At level 1, it still did pretty dang good. See, I told you, we just had to walk up to it. Another cutscene. Yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Just a smidge. I don't know how they got all the resources to build this, especially when there were only like 8 towns in the entire world, and this is as big as 4 of them. Maybe that's what happened. The cyclone absorbed the towns. That would explain a few things. I will admit, this actually looks pretty cool. It's just a little ridiculous is all. Okay. No, I'm not going to save here. Let's see if we can't find a place with some magicians. Oh, cockatrices. While that's going on, I'm going to actually look up my handy-dandy treasure locator. FF Wiki Cyclone. And don't give me any Cyclone spell from like FF3 or something, okay? Decent amount of gil. Gotta explore around just to be sure. Oh, good. Multiple stairs. Alright. It's got a nice background. Okay, so... Okay. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to talk to Paul first? Dang it, I know there's something I'm supposed to do with Paul. And it's like before or after the cyclone. I think it's right after the cyclone. But yeah, this involves like the game's lost forever. There's only one of these in the entire game. And it's on the front cover, so you know, we definitely want it. Dang it, now I need to look that up. Hang on. Just go ahead and say blood sword. Oh crap, did I just spoil what it was? I think I totally just spoiled what it was, guys. First appearance, FF2. That's FF3. Is in this after. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I didn't save. Let's hang on. How do we reset? Like this? Like this. Damn, that kind of sucks. Well, I didn't like lose all my progress or anything, but we didn't summon the wyvern yet. Let's go talk to Paul. Lost Forevers, guys. This is a very, very, very important sword. It's Furion's sword. Paul. Captain, you do realize that you just wasted 12 minutes of our lives? Kind of. I mean, I don't really have to redo the stuff that I did already, right? Yes. Alright, so. Mr. Paul. Even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't help this time. Okay, so it said in a secret room next to his bed? How are you supposed to know about this? Do I touch the wall? You see nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, do I? The blood sword is in the secret door next to the bed in Paul's house after he reveals it to the player, but can only be attained before summoning the wyvern to enter the cyclone. What do you want from me, Paul? Ask. You're planning on going into that thing? You do realize you're quite mad. Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away, and I want you to have them. Try feeling around the wall near my bed. Alright, thank you so much, Paul. See, the best item in the game... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's dark in here. This is a first. I don't think there's this lighting effect anywhere else in the game. Silver Cuirass. Blood Sword, there it is. Elixir. Gold Hairpin. Thieves' Gloves, got those. Gold Cuirass. Black Garb, that's a good one. Ruby Cuirass, that's also a good one. So, let's see here. He's got the Power Sash, I like that. Let's give her the Ruby Cuirass, maybe? A breastplate studded with rubies. Actually, the Black Garb is even better. Dang it, I don't know who goes with what. I guess we'll just give him the Ruby Cuirass or something. That's even less defense. Black Garb it is. Everyone's a ninja. Oh wait. No, not everyone's a ninja. Okay. Well, we're definitely giving the blood sword to Mr. Furion. It's very powerful, guys. It doesn't have very strong attack, but it's got strong attack. No need to worry on that front. Blood and ice, there's poetry there. Okay, so he only preps us for the cyclone. And he's just going to say the same thing. Okay. Thank you so much, Paul, and thank you, Captain, for not saving yet. I didn't want to lose that moss forever. I think that's the only way we can get it. That this is the only time, this is the only way. You only get one. It's very powerful because it automatically does 1/16 of the enemy's... Oh, right, we gotta summon the wyvern. I'm stum. I'm stum. I'm dumb. Okay, we're back on the Cyclone. Good, but this time with a blood sword. And without knowing Ultima, I might add. Oh wait, I should probably fix that. Yeah, the blood sword is actually doing less damage, but that's because it always does percentage-based damage. It's actually the best weapon against bosses. So we might just switch this around, but still, it's still good to have against mooks for keeping your health up. Curse. Alright, sorry. Actually, I'm rethinking my idea about giving Ultima to Furion because he's already got like the title weapon. It's Bloodsword, guys. It's very important. That will always be Furion's. Guy will always have the Gigantaxe, and Maria has some sort of bow that I don't plan on getting for her. Or maybe I'll get it, but I'm not going to use it. Alright, so as I was saying, where's my treasure listing? There you are. Okay, so... Okay, so Ripper on the 2nd floor. Poison Axe on the 3rd floor. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep those things in mind. Thank you very much. I want to go through the other... Oh, wow. Royal Guard. These look like the things that killed us in the very first battle, actually. It's taking all 4 of us to take... Okay, not so much. Okay, I think it's actually like a 16... No, not... I don't know what it is. It does something good, though. Poison Axe. Okay, I think that's like the strongest axe so far in the game. Even stronger than the Ogre Killer. Yes. Let's make that happen. I'm glad I knew about talking to Paul. I just did... What the... I don't like the look of that guy. At all. Also, I should probably try and level up Ultima. Let's do that. You know Flare and Ultima. You're the ultimate mage, Maria. Congrats. The ultimate spell that could not be perfected. You just leveled it up. Wood Golem. That definitely means fire. Guy's strength. Rickard strength. That's good. Let's go up here. Okay, here's the Ripper. The 2nd Ripper. That I'll probably never use, but dang it. Everything in here is a loss forever. I'm going to look at where the enemies are. Okay, so cockatrices, vampire girls, vampire ladies. Lamias. Royal Guards. Okay, so that's on the 1st floor. Huh. Interesting. Ripper! Anything else in here? Is this a dead end? Oh boy. You know what? You fire that guy. I want to see what fire does to that guy. Ooh, I poisoned him. So hard that it didn't matter because he was dead. Decent fire. Yes, go ahead and smack Maria around. That's fine. How much does Ultima cost? 1 MP. Good. He's probably dead now. I knew it. Furion's agility, Maria's stamina. Godoses. Okay, so I guess I can get as many Ultimas as I want as long as I just keep killing these guys, right? They've definitely been demoted to common enemy. Very common. Poison, though. I think I don't want to do that against black slimes, or black flans, if you will. Done. That's right. Just a regular axe. They dipped it in a little bit of... there's another Ripper. I didn't even need to go after this thing. Please tell me this isn't hurting that bad. It's really not. In fact, I like it. Another poison axe. Dare I equip guy with a second one? Nah, there's some things that mere mortals are just not meant to have. Let's see here. I'm just looking real quick to see what's on the 3rd floor. Cockatrices, wood golems, Lamias, captains. Wood golems times 2. Interesting. Amoebas and Marlboro Terras. I'd like to find Amoebas if possible. We'll have plenty of chances to run into those though. There's the Lamias. Why are they pairing them with captains? Captain does not have a snake lady fetish. Let's not talk about captain's fetishes. That you're going weird places, chat. No, I'm not actually streaming this. I just like to pretend that I am. Wow, I've never heard of anything more pathetic. Me neither. Charm 6. I swear... Okay. If any of you, after all we've been through, turn coat on your fellow friends, I would only partially, forgive Rickard. Why? Because, he's a dragoon. They kind of thing through things with scales. But come on, Furion, Maria guy, no. Just no. Okay, Furion too. He that's his fetish. We've talked about this. And we're going to stop talking about this. Otherwise, I'm really digging that I'm finding all the enemies. Anything on floor 2? I want to find vampire ladies if possible, because I'm reading through here real quick and I don't see them anywhere else in here, actually. Just on floor 1 and floor 2. Here's floor 1. Vampire girls, sure. Vampire ladies, no. Did Furion's HP go up by 1? I thought I remember it being just 1490. Now it's 1491. What's going on here, Furion? I want answers. Strength, agility, HP. Good. Good. Yeah, the blood sword has made its way into other games too, but I always imagine that it's only one blood sword and it's always the same one past... Ah, there you are. Okay, careful here. We don't want to attack them with the blood sword. That would be bad. Let's try an AoE attack. Let's just try a regular attack and then let's fire the rest. Okay, I want to see what this is like. What's it like AoE wise? It's like a black hole of some sort. Not terrible. I've seen better. Whatever's left is going to get cured so hard. Oh wait, no. Actually, he's going to cure himself. No, he cured her. Good. Good. Oh really? You're still alive after all that. Everyone, just repeat what you were doing. Especially you, guy. This will finish them. For sures. Right. Yeah. I needed that. Me with the infinite blade that kills things and cures me, I definitely needed to cure myself. Almost perfect. You know what? Defend. 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 Let's see if we can get Rickard's MP to level up again. We're just over the 20% mark. Ultimate levels. Okay, that's nice. How much does it cost now? Still 2. Wait. 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 I could forget Ultima. Top 10 pranks of 2019, guys. Oh wait, we got the vampire lady. We don't need to look for that anymore. Wow, Furion just one-shot a captain, and so did Guy. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm good. Let's just have him do that. Let's just have her do this. Let's just have you do that, and you. We should probably look up what Lamias are weak against. That's part of the reason why you have the bestiary in the first place. I think the original NES did not have a bestiary. You just had to kind of figure these things out on your own and jot them down in a notebook in the back. Preferably in Japanese. Not because, you know, they like only want Japanese people to have hints. It's just to work on your Japanese, guys. You know, that whole thing. Now, way back in the 90s, early 2000s, if you wanted to play a game early, you had to know Japanese. Or be really good about navigating menus as an illiterate. I was not one of these talented people, so, you know, don't assume anything about me. Okay, Lamias. Here's all the bosses. Okay, doesn't have any fancy music. No weaknesses, no resistances. Absorbs nothing. Yeah. I just like changing the color. That's funny. Okay, I'm good. Let's stop that. Alright, moving onward and upward. Captain, where did you get that Lamia Queen arc from episode 10's thumbnail? You know, that is actually Final Fantasy art. I think it was on a trading card or something. It took a while for me to, you know, remove all the excess stuff, and then I just put an extra bra on there, because otherwise it did not look all that, let's say, monetizable. Okay, 4F. Just looking at what kind of enemies we have. Amoebas again. And wizards for the first time. Okay. Definitely want to run into those. How often do they pop? 1.6%? I'm upset about this. But they're more common on the 5th floor, so we might go there if we're going to try for them. Or so the 6th floor. Okay, we'll probably go for the 6th floor. Now for treasure. Let's look at treasure. We're on the 5th floor, right? Then we want to find the defender. I think that's going to be a sword. I think we might just give that to Marmar. That's what I'm calling Maria nowadays. Deal with it. And fire. I'm gonna keep up. I'm gonna keep drinking ethers because I have all the skill, guys, and I just don't know what to do with it all. If nothing else, we'll make Rickard a pretty good black mage. We'll have a very nice white mage, Minwoo, a very good monk, Joseph, and a fairly decent, you know, I want to say Rickard's going to be kind of like a Dark Knight, because he's melee, he's got black magic. That's pretty much Dark Knight in Final Fantasy book. Yeah, I know, the blood sword doesn't actually seem that strong the way I'm using it currently, but it just is. Let's just speed this up, if that's alright with you guys. Especially if we're going wizard hunting later. It's already 30 minutes into it, and I want to get at least... Gosh, I want like 5 copies of Osmose. Diamond gloves? We're not on the 5th floor at all, are we? We're on the 4th floor. I feel like I've been lied to. That's okay, though. At least we have chances of running into wizards. A very, very small chance. But a chance. Goodness, I think the first Osmose I get, I'm going to teach it to Rickard, just so that he has something to get his MP back with. Diamond Helm. You know, you're not even worth casting Ultima on. I just want you burned. I would honestly feel kind of weird stabbing a monster with a sword or something, and then feeling good or better afterward, or feeling healthier. Like my injuries are being repaired by the monster's blood. I'd be like, not that I would feel guilty or anything. Oh boy, what's this about? Why are there all these extra stairs beyond this wall I can't get to? I am going to just kill everything that I run into, mostly because I want to level strength a little bit if possible. This seems like a good idea. Have I killed a wizard before? Yes, I have. I remember running into one and not remarking about it. I was looking at it in editing and I was like, wait, why didn't I notice that? So it's not a 100% drop that drops Osmose, sadly. Gee, Captain, that poison axe sure is rare. Hush. Just hush. Okay, so now we're back on the 3rd floor. Let's just have the fire people do fire in the back, and the melee people do melee in the front. Now that's some decent damage. That's what magic's for. You're kind of meant to use your magic as the resistance and weakness thing. Everywhere else, it's really more like, magic's okay. But I could do as much damage with the sword. Also, that guy is tiny. He's on a horse that's regular size, but he's tiny. Rickard's intelligence leveled up. Okay, we're back on the 4th floor. Lamia again for dinner. No, I don't think I could eat Lamia, even if I was just eating the snake bit. What a weird question to ask yourself, Captain. This is not the kind of question that not crazy people have. Okay, tell you what. We're going to do the same thing as last time, but the firecasters are going to show us up. Let's speed it up, though. Yeah. And we'll cast again. That's going to finish him. I figured as much. Strength increased, agility increased, fire level increased, HP increased. I'm going to take the right path. I don't want to take the right path. Let's take the left path. I wish I knew which way went to Lost Forevers. 5th floor, though, we're looking for the Defender. So that's probably what we're looking for. Thank you for hitting me. I'm not going to get the HP up from it, though, because I've already healed. Okay. Hello? Again with this annoyance. Okay. So I want to find the optimum place to run into wizards, and I think I want to get onto floor 6 or floor 7. I forgot which it was already. But we're going to get there. And we're going to have so many dead wizards on our hands. Rickard's going to even be even more of a Dark Knight when he learns Osmose and Drain. Defender, alright. Is that a sword? It's usually a sword. Shoot. Let's sort everything. Thank you. No, not Guy. Maria. She's a paladin, remember. Maybe Defender would be a shield, you would think. It's just that... Yeah, it's a sword. A sword made for defense. Weird, then, that it doesn't increase your defense at all. Now, unfortunately, Maria's sword level is not that bad, actually. I've been keeping it up for some reason. Whole paladin thing and whatnot. I'm going to have her melee for a while, just so that she gets her sword... Oh, that's a pretty cool looking sprite, actually. It's exactly what I thought a Defender sword would look like. Thank you, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Is that where I think I saw the sword? I don't think it's where I saw that sword. Agility. How's her sword looking now? Hasn't increased at all. It's weird. Diamond armor, monster box. Is this the general? Okay. So this guy is actually a little tougher than usual. Let's just melee him. Build up our weapon skills, maybe. Surely he's stronger than the rest, right? He's not just a captain +1. I mean, with this blood sword, guys, Furon's not going to die. Strength. Dragon armor. Okay. 1 second. Let's have a look at that guy. He's probably going to be next to captains. There he is. Dragon armor and rune axe. Dang it. Now I'm curious about if we find more of him anywhere. There could be 2 of them in that box. That's funny. So general. Okay. He is found elsewhere. That's good to know. Second strongest armor, the dragon armor. Wow, okay, they're actually pretty strong. I don't want them to attack me. 1 second. No weaknesses, no resistances. That's good. Just kind of looking through here, sorry. Alright, moving on. We got dragon armor. Jeez. I mean, we were talking about her being all paladin-y. Let's keep up the paladin-ness. 78, gosh. Okay, what's your... I need to know what your... Okay, her evasion is still maxed. I'm happy about that. The only thing I regret is that it does not change her sprite at all. Where does this go? This looks like it goes toward plot. Let's not do that yet. You are not a wizard. This will be Rickard's last fire unless we give him an ether. Let's speed this up. Oh wow, okay, never mind. I don't want to give him an ether until he's like really low on HP. Or MP, sorry. Speed up. Dead flower. Still live Gatos. Now dead Gatos. Bacchus is one, that's Berserk. I want to see what's up this way now. This looks like the alternate path. Wizards! Alright. Guys, try and learn Osmose from this. I don't know how, just, you know, when they're casting it, write down what weird runes they speak. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's a spirit breaker. It's a little weird seeing the word Limia next to captain, because it's like Limia captain. I mean, one can imagine that there'd be a group of Limias, one of them would be the captain or something like that, but other than that, not really. What's in here? Wind flute. Monster. I need to know what the wind flute does now. Hi. Okay, Furon's gonna find out what that does for us real quick. You're gonna just chop off its head, and you're gonna cast fire because I want you to. Oh. He's fairly resistant to poison, it looks like. Okay. Poison Cloud 16. This might suck. Well, it hurt a lot. Other than that, though... Let's see. Let's try fire. Let's try blizzard. You just try regular attack there, Rickard. I mean, you're a dragoon. You should be good at killing dragons, right? That's what they're all about, right? No, they're friends with dragons. That's right. Okay, the blood sword is the only thing pulling its weight. Oh no, Maria! Okay, let's keep up the blood sword. Let's cure ourselves. Let's cure everybody. And let's just attack, even though that did nothing if I remember right. That's not going to be enough to keep Maria alive. Now it will. Barely. Oh, exactly 1,000. Thank you, Blood Sword. 15,000 gil, sword leveled, ultimate leveled, spirit, intelligence, shield. No drops. I need to check that out. Green Dragon, what can you drop? Okay, he's actually a random encounter later, so, you know, that's not the last we'll see of him. Good. Oh, right, Wind Flute, what do you do? Whee! Okay, I'll stop. I'll shut up. Is it just an item? It's just an item. A flute that calls forth a cyclone. Okay. Now I want to know what that does. Hang on. Wind Flute. One-time use? Okay. Excuse me, I just need to cough a bit. Whenever I looked it up, though, it's pointing me to weapons. Which is weird. I'm fairly certain it's a one-time use item. It's got to cast, like, Cyclone 16 or something. I don't want to waste it, but I'm curious about what it does. Alright. Other than that, I think we're done looking up guides for Cyclone. We got everything I've been looking for. And we can just, this is where I came in, isn't it? Oh. Heck dies. Okay. I don't know what I find more disturbing. Let's just kill things. I hate looking at them already. One of them has no eyes, and the other one has way too many eyes. Guys, you spread out the damage. Now they're gonna get shots off on us. Thanks. Just make it die, please. We might get ethers off of this. Rickard would like that. We got just a dopey elixir. Let's see, where is elixirs? Are we doing? We're doing pretty good on elixir. Well, we're not doing that good on elixirs. Let's just drink some ether. Oh, that was a sucky amount of MP. What the heck? Okay, let's go up the other path now. Because we just want to, like, basically finish the cyclone. Except we're not going to finish the cyclone. We're going to try and get as high as we can and kill wizards. So let's see. Last place to find wizards is on floor 6. Other than that, yeah, we just have a couple bosses. Scripted fights, basically. I need Osmose. Really, I only need one copy to teach to Rickard before he leaves forever. Everyone else can get it later in the Cyclone Dungeon. Just thinking. I mean, we are at 46 minutes in, and that's because I wasted like the first 12 minutes, but let's be honest, I need to experience those 12 minutes. It's not like I'm completely cutting them out of the video or anything. It's part of the plot, guys. They put you to sleep. Well, let's just finish and maybe Rickard will get an HP up out of this. And by maybe, I mean certainly. And by certainly, I mean he better. His evasion level. Curse Tome. Alright, Rickard, your cure is actually okay, but let's make it a little more than okay. Yeah. Level 3 now. If I want to, I could run back and forth on this and level cure that way, but let's not do that. That's how I spent a couple hours playing Skyrim with my older brother. Is this a gotcha room? I think it's a gotcha room. Way to go, Furion. Stun. Yeah, it's a gotcha room. So wait. It doesn't say anything about gotcha rooms in here. Okay. Fire in the back. You also fire in the back, even though you only got one cast on it. Speed up. Not bad. Fire in the fronts. Yeah, I casted Cure a whole bunch outside of battle, which means he doesn't get the MP increases, or the Spirit increases, or the Magic increases, sadly. Yeah, it's a gotcha room. That said, I think I'm finding the same enemies in here. It's just a higher encounter rate, right? Poison's okay. I might get another HP increase out of this, who knows? One can hope. Cool. Unicorn horn. Oh, he's still poisoned. Tell you what I could do for you, though. Esuna. Boom. And even leveled Esuna. Just a teeny tiny bit. That was actually kind of dumb. But yet also kind of brilliant because now just 23. Okay, never mind. In general, Captain Thief is kind of dumb. Gotcha room, gotcha room. Amoebas. Chance and Elixir, right? Or was that the Malboros? Or Marbles, if you must. I don't must. Wizard! Okay, let's kill him first. Good enough for me. Osmose, Osmose, Osmose. Teach it to Rickard. And we'll just learn Osmose later. We can go to the Cyclone Dungeon anytime we want. I kind of want to explain how the, it's a Drain Tome. I'll tell you what. Let's teach him Drain anyway. I want to explain how the, Arcane Dungeon, Arcane whatever, works, but it makes more sense to do it on the episode that I actually do anything in there. Because you actually spend a lot of time in there. What else? Dark Knight's no stun usually. It's almost their signature spell, almost. Anything else I don't really care about. Alright. Is this a gotcha room? Yes. Yes it is. And it's a wizard room too, okay. Everybody have at it. I want Osmose tomes stacked at the end of my desk by Monday. And guess what? It's Monday. Not to date the episode too hard, but well, it is. And no, there's no such thing as increasing drop luck or steal or anything like that in this game. Magic defense, magic defense, magic defense. They were wizards. I guess you just automatically get magic defense. Oh, flare tomes. That's cool. We're going to melee this guy, except for Maria, who's going to see if she can Osmose his face. Here's hoping, but if not, yeah, I'm not that disappointed. Ow! Oh wait, didn't hurt that at all. Alright. Fire, attack, attack. Because I don't want to put too much farming into an episode, you know? Whereas if I'm farming Osmoses, I guess I could just cut it out. Really. I could do this. This is easy. Easy peasy. Speed up. Fire kills the flower in one hit, and then you guys just finish that guy off. Done. See, it's like a puzzle. It's a puzzle game, guys. You know, I've ran into 5 wizards here. I have this feeling that there's luck here. There's just gotta be luck. Speed up. And burn it. Nice. Might get some Maria some intelligence ups too. Evasion. She didn't dodge anything, but hey. She dodged accusations of cheating. That has to love your evasion. Both of you fire in the back, please. Yeah, there's a difference in intelligence there. Let's not cast fire anymore on either of you. I was just kind of hoping, yeah, that's what I was hoping for, that we would just finish it melee-wise. And strength increase. Good. Maria needed strength increase. She needs to run into a magical enemy is what she needs to do. Okay, we're going to do the same thing as last time. I wonder what effect a fire weapon has. I mean, I attacked something made of fire with it and it didn't absorb the health, so I'm kind of curious. And another fire. Intelligence level? Fire level. That's decent enough, I guess. Oh, good. Wizards. Attack. I want you to Osmose one of them, just so that way they know what we're looking for. Dang it. Maria, no. She didn't get to cast. But she was chanting Osmose. Drain. Rare drop on a rare enemy. You, do you know? Do you have any magic? Hurry up. Nothing. Okay. Speed this up, and it's over. Captain, you should just defend it on the other two. I know. Captains, maybe they know. Well, for sure the Lamia has to know something, right? Yes, okay. We're back in business, everybody. That's all I ever asked for, was just a little bit of MP. And by a little, I mean like 60. Agility, flame bow. They're just so disgusting. I need to look up what their weaknesses are, so, you know, we'll probably do that as soon as this fight's over. Aha, you're poisoned, Mr. Marlborough. You can't level your stats after this fight. You know, we're not... I wonder if we're leaving like piles and piles of dead bodies around. Shouldn't we be? I would think. Osmose that guy. And the flower's dead. And we get MP from this. Oh yes. Yes we do. Finish this up. I didn't need any more Osmose actually. Done. Close the hour mark, Captain. Osmose leveled. Something I didn't actually really need that much is another Osmose level. It's pretty good as... this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I need. Please give it to me. I need Osmose now. If I get one Osmose tome, I'm teaching it to Rickard and I'm moving on. Did he just cast Warp? I think he did. Kill him. Kill him for having the gall to try and send me away. 6,000 gil. Agility leveled. HP. I'm not skipping this. Because I was really hoping that they would just drop it. I'm hoping for a slight drop rate increase. I like how my expectations just kind of like really, really dropped. I mean, a few episodes ago, I was like, I'm going to get like 5 Osmose tomes right out of the Cyclone. And now I'm like, just please give me one and I'll leave. Hey, it's my friends. My friends, the book hoarders. Alright, here's hoping for this. Warp Tome. Diamond Quirus. So what happens if they successfully cast Warp on me? 9 wants to know. Oh, I'm just barely not able to cast Fire anymore. Let's cast Drain on it. Maybe we'll level his Drain a little. Who knows? Oh, that was very impressive there, Kane. I mean, all of you Dragoons look the same to me, alright? That's Jobsist, Captain. Yes, it is. But guys, I've been the brunt of Jobsist discrimination my whole FF11 career. So I don't want to hear it. I mean, I do want to hear it, but, you know, I don't want to hear it. Okay, Maria should be able to finish this off if Furion doesn't. Guys, shield leveled. Please, more wizards. Nothingbutwizards.com. And to attack, and you keep casting that beautiful Drain. I want it to get better. Oh wow, she's one-shotting them now. I mean, okay. Can my agility keep leveling if it's at 99? Intelligence Drain. Intelligence Drain, Captain? You mean Brain Drain? Okay, let's just speed this up. Thank you, Maria. Makes a difference. Having somebody able to one-shot these things. And I kind of wish you guys worked on one thing so that way one of them would be dead, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. Magic defense from looking at them. I had read that the higher your magic is, the better your magic defense just kind of levels on its own. Not sure how exactly true that is, especially since this game's just confusing in general, but, you know, still. Everybody attack the flower except for Maria, who will Osmose that guy. And we should work. This should work out. He just has 80, that's it. And then he starts meleeing us. If he gets a chance, and he doesn't. HP, HP. No rippers anymore, though. Oh, amoebas. I keep forgetting to look those up. Let's do that. I hate what they look like, though. Okay, configuration, bestiary. There you are. It doesn't drop the elixir. That's actually the Marlboro, actually. Not weak against anything, but resistant to body, mind, death, and matter. Absorbs poison. Unless it's on an axe. I'm so tempted to just run away, but I know it's not going to work out for me if I try. So, let's just try and make it work. Now, who's running from the riders? Not us. Us at the start, maybe, but not us now. Okay, everyone melee, but you cast fire on a flower, because that's just how this works now. Fire 9 is probably the strongest asset I have. Okay, it doesn't look that strong when we cast it on Gatos, okay? But that's just the way of it. Ripper, okay. I complain about something and I get it. Let's complain about Osmose some more. Did I mention that I only want one Osmose tome just so I can teach it to Rickard? Because, you know, I'm kind of being nice about this stun tome. Royal Guard. Is there something I should be leveling in addition to this? Maybe like Furion's Thunder Spell. You know, maybe I should be doing that. Let's do that. Whenever possible, let's level his thunder, yeah. And your blizzard. Yes. Thunder. Blizzard. Do it again. Except we didn't get the chance to. I don't want to make this take longer, but I want to get multiple things achieved. Ah, there you are. No weaknesses. It's not weak to thunder, unfortunately. Okay, let's try Ultima. Let's try Blizzard. And you just attack. Excuse me, there was something on the microphone. Yes. Blizzard, not that great. Thunder, really not that great. Ultima, looking good. At least it killed it. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas. Gee, if only there were some wizards around who would teach us that really nice spell Osmose, because I sure am thirsty for MP. You better level Thunder from this Furion. I'm serious. Spirit. All we got was Spirit. How about you? Just a straight up melee round. I'm getting impatient. I might just leave the speed up on all the time. Toad Tome. Go, 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 go. It's a speed run. We're past the hour mark. I need wizards. I need them dead. Osmose is important. Yeah. You know the drill. It's just weird because unless your strength or your weapon level increases, you don't do more melee damage, but you're fairly guaranteed to get your spell level increases. Just not your weapon level increases. HP agility, HP. Bacchus's wine, because why not? Not a wizard. We gotta get this Osmose, guys. It's that important. Can I make that sound enough? No. No, I cannot. Oh no, my impossibly powerful golem that I happen to make out of wood. How could I have seen this coming? How would they have known to use fire? Ah, wizards. Okay, let's just take them out. Hopefully get Osmose this time. Because that's what I need. That's what I have to get. There's that exasperated sigh again. Okay, please, 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 please. Guys, evasion. I'm gonna have stacks of Flare Tome, guys. What's the proper plural? Flare's Tome? Flare Tomes? Flare Tome? It doesn't matter. Let me check this enemy list again. They should be at least 13% of my encounter, if we're including both just wizards and wizards with captains like this. So, you know, I just had to complain about it a little bit. Works like a charm. You left the wizard alive. You left the wizard alive. You left the wizard alive. You deserve this. It sounds like a really weird movie quote on what's just coming up with, but it's not. I probably should have quoted Lord of the Rings. You let him keep his staff. Look at this, not a wizard growing out of the ground. The Basilicus not a wizardicus is a rare flower that just happens to grow in a giant cyclone tower. Yes. Yes, I know. You don't have speed up on a standard playthrough, but dang it, I need it. Captain, didn't you know the gacha rooms have lower drop rates to mess with you? Really? I can imagine them doing something like that. Yes, yes, I can get Osmose later in the dang Cyclone place. In the Cyclone dungeon. What do you call that? Arcane dungeon? Arcane something or another? But not with Kane, or not with Rickard. I'm gonna call him Kane forever. And you'll find out why later in the game. It's hilarious. Turns out that Rickard is actually Kane. No, no. But yes, but no. Alright, 2 wizards, 2 captains. They're gonna leave one of the wizards alive. Nope, they didn't. Okay. Come on, please, 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 please. HP, HP. Golden armor. Rare drop. Rare drop. Osmose. That one. Okay, and then melee that one. Let's turn off the speed up for a sec. It's thrown me off. It's thrown me way off. It's really good for letting the actions go through, though. Especially the spells. Agility. At least for one, shining the flowers with fire. That's all I asked for Christmas. Literally, I put it on my my letter to Santa. What hubris did I have to think that I could get 5 copies of this spell? I'm struggling to get 1. I'm tempted to actually click on the wizard link and see just how rare the dang drop is. So let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't really mention drop rates, unfortunately. Nope. Okay, whatever. I'll live without knowing. I mean, I'm not going to do a full, like, 1,000 wizards kill how much drop rate thing. Finish it off, thanks. Warp Tome, Poison Axe. I'm going to be carrying a whole bunch of those too. This is going to be a Skyrim run. I don't like the Marlboros the most, actually. Yeah, let's kill them first. Very much first. Thank you. That hurts. Then again, I have the defense of a clean axe, so, you know, that was understandable. What killed him? Why did he die? Poison? I probably shouldn't have this at full maximum speed all the time, but dang it, does it help. I like getting strength ups. I hope I can get more of those. I wish I knew some way to make it give me more of those. Golden Armor, Curse Tome, alright. Let's level Haste. Yes. That's what we'll do. Zoom! It missed, but you know, it still counts as casting it. Wizards again, alright. I would level Haste again, but let's make sure we get these Osmose tomes first, huh? Priorities, guys. Any luck? No. Game, if you would mind giving me nothing but the 5 wizard encounter, I would be eternally grateful. I would also be eternally grapefruit. grapefruit. Why is that? It's grapes are fruit, but you know, grapefruit on the other hand is a giant bitter sour thing. I always thought it was grapefruit when I was a kid. Let's make sure we kill the Lemias first. I find them the most annoying. Okay, I don't care who attacks what anymore. Just finish things off, guys. Just finish it off. I'm tired of looking at them. So many toad tomes. Yes, actually, you want to kill the captains and Finn as early as possible to get the toad tome, and then possibly level that to 16. Then you unlock a secret minigame in Joseph's Snowcraft. I know it sounds like I've gone crazy with boredom or whatever, but that's literally what you can do. And you can get some of the strongest weapons in the game from that minigame if it's in Toad version, which you can only do if you're Toad level 16. It's really weird. It's a secret. Ah, good. Okay. Come on, please, please, please. Just one. But I will definitely accept 3. Or more. Osmose tomes. I won't speed up. Hands off the controller. The rarest drop on Earth. You know, sir, we only have a few thousand of your royal guard. That, you know, the troops that we designated so elite that we have them be your literal bodyguards. Why are we cramming them all into your gotcha rooms, as you call them? Well, you see, I figure that these guys are going to try and kill the wizards over and over again to get this really nice spell called Osmose. And I want them to be stuck killing filler. But sir, your emperorness, that's, those are your royal guards. I know. I don't care. Poison sucks. I mean, as a stats condition, it only did 2 damage there. Ugh. Okay, this time I'll try and pay a little more attention and see why does the amoeba die. In fact, I probably shouldn't have speed up. Well, it just died from what I call guyness. Alright, fire that thing. Now, eventually we're going to be able to 2-shot these Godoses, and it's going to be a lovely day when that happens. I think this is the only time in the game I actually feel like farming for something. Aside from that diamond shield I got a few, many episodes ago, from the Adamantoises, that was worth. Speed up, kill, done. Might as well level Maria's intelligence. Who knows? Maybe we'll get her fire to 10. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they put in little secret things in this game, like if we encounter an enemy exactly on this little square, it will always be the wizard encounter. They actually did that in FF10. Man, I actually kind of feel like I want to play that. I'm going to like hug the right wall. I want to see if there's a difference there. There has to be, right? There could be, right? I'm going to test it. Because I'm in the position and actually in the mood to test it. Guys, you can't argue with results. You just can't. I mean, you can, but please don't. It hurts my feelings. Okay. Is this, or is this not, an Osmose tome dropping encounter? I'm starting to question things. I have conspiracy theories, guys. Delayed reaction. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just want one Osmose tome. That's literally all I want. I don't want to farm here forever. I'm getting too strong as it is. How's the game interesting when you one-shot the Emperor and, you know, I've been hunting for this Osmose tome all day. Just thinking about what else I can do. I was thinking about filling Rickard up with ether, but, you know, he's had enough to drink. Enough to drink for one day. Finish it. Thank you. There's one wizard. One wizard. The poetry, guys. The poetry, if it's the one that drops the Osmose tome. But it won't be. Because that's a nice thing. And I can't have nice things. One step, one count. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. You. I want you to teach me this. Stop 8. Oh, no one can stop FF8, I'm afraid. Osmose level 5. Whoa. Beautiful. He has a lot of MP. Okay. Please teach me that. Put that in a book. It didn't. It didn't. Of course it didn't. But if nothing else, that was the perfect thing to fill up MP on. I was running a little low. I might as well get into a mini thoughts ramble about what I think about MP leveling in this. And I think it makes sense, but I also think it doesn't make sense. Because when you think about it, when it comes to getting better at studying, it's all about how long you can hold focus. And I'll tell you guys right now, I actually have a very short attention span. After doing something for like 40 minutes, I actually feel something in my brain change, and then like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like I can't focus on this one thing anymore. I feel like melting into my seat. I definitely felt that way at certain Sunday religious services in my youth. When, you know, I'd be halfway through and they'd be like, oh, it's only halfway down with the hour melts. And, yeah, so you try to get better at that by extending your attention span by just trying to focus on it a little bit at a time, you know, maybe not going from 30 whole minutes to 40 whole minutes, maybe just 30 to 31. And I think this game kind of captures that a little bit in that, you know, you're focusing on spells enough, you're casting enough MP, in other words, that you can actually hold more of it. You're able to hold your concentration more rather than spending all in one go. That kind of makes sense, right? And, but other than that, you know, it does feel kind of cheap that you can't get an MP increase unless you spend a whole bunch of MP in one fight. Like right now, it's actually pretty hard to level Maria's unless I like actually engineer the fight to work that way. I'd have to cast her Fire 9, I want to say at least 5 times in order to get an MP increase, and that just doesn't happen without me intervening. I can make it happen. Let's make it happen on the next fight, just so that I have something to go with. Unless it's like a dangerous enemy. Unicorn horns. Let's see how much her fire does to this thing. Kind of curious. I think we'll just barely kill her this way, actually. Rickard, you're being dumb. More than usual. We'll just leave him like that. Let him think about what he's done. Magic defense increased, stamina increased from punching himself in the face. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I hit discard. Okay, good thing I didn't do that. I'd be an unhappy Cappy. Leveling cure is good. She can get all of her MP back really quick, guys. Don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it a little bit. I appreciate it. But don't worry about it. Do I like playing horror games? Not really. And it's not because, you know, I think people playing them are fake or anything. I think some of that's genuine. I just don't like being scared in general. It's not my bag, if that makes sense. I hope we can get this guy in one round. But there is something I've been kind of looking at playing. There's just one big issue with it. One, I only want to play it for a little bit of footage that I plan on using in a scripted video later. But it's got one of the biggest unforgivenesses in a horror game. What's that, Captain? What's so terrible? Oh, everyone will agree. This is one thing that makes a game almost unplayable. It's not finished. And it never will be, according to the creator. Because the programmer and the artist involved in it have just gotten too many outside obligations, so to speak. So they can't really finish it. And it looks pretty good. It's terrifying. It has the gimmick I'm looking for this scripted video. I'm aiming to be slightly funny, actually. But, yeah. In order to get this footage, I'd have to play it myself because I can't find that footage anywhere else. And the footage is actually stored in such a way that it's actually a bunch of screenshots that the game has to play rapidly in a row while playing sound effects at just the right time. So we'll see about that. I have to get pretty far in it. It's I don't know. It's a little freaky, but you know, I'm thinking about actually just doing a let's play about it. Not actually uploading the videos, but still recording as though I was. You know, it'd be practice. It'll be good practice. And this way I'll have the footage, and you know, if anyone really wants me to, I can upload the footage, the let's play later. Ether. I might as well just shove that into Rickard's mouth. Cabin Thief taken out of context. Poison Axe. Alright, where is... There it is. Boom. 28. Decent. If anyone, I should be leveling Rickard's MP, but why am I not finding wizards anymore? Should be like a 1 in 6 chance, right? Complain and ye shall receive. Oh wait, I should have osmosed one of them. Oh well. It wasn't Maria that got to attack anyway, so she wouldn't have gotten the spell off, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm going to pretend it's how it works. Are you sure they drop Osmose? I'm starting to wonder. Okay, do these things have MP? No. They just have Drain Tomes for some reason. I'm casting Osmose again for no reason at all. But I didn't. Poison Axe. And they're just carrying around Drain Tomes. Maybe they actually know Drain, but they have 0 MP, so... You know, it's a spell they know, but they can't ever use. Interesting thought. I'll repeat, this is actually the best place I can hunt for Osmose Tomes, guys. It doesn't get much better than this. This is the highest rate I can encounter wizards in the game. Probably outside of that Cyclone dungeon. No, don't attack yourself. Let's Osmose the wizard, kill the captains, see what happens. Boom. 190. Wizard, teach me that spell that I just put on you. Do it. There's only one wizard, very low chance. And there it is. I don't care what you say, I'm going to say that using Osmose worked. Alright. Boom. I'm done with here. I'll kill any wizards on my way out. Gladly. But I'm done here. Done-itty done. I don't even know if I'm going to edit all that out. I was talking the whole time. Oh, I see how it is, Captain. If you're talking, you just don't want to edit out because you like to hear yourself talk. I've gotten rid of commentary before. I don't think I was talking the whole time while walking Gordon back to Cashuan, but, you know. Where did I remove commentary from? It's going to take me a while to remember this. I don't even remember. I don't like hearing myself talk, per se, guys. Be nice. Be nice. Okay? Sometimes I think I have good points. I think what I want to do is on the next fight that has at least a good challenge, I'm going to have Rickard do nothing but use all of his MP. So that way he can get an MP up. All except for 1 MP if possible. And then he can use Osmose and get most of it back. Yes, yes, yes. I like this plan. Unicorn Horn. Whoops, I went back in. Okay, so we'll defend. And we'll just have Mr. Rickard do 3 fires, yeah. Defend will save the day. Hopefully these guys don't wipe the floor with me. Okay, they don't hurt that much. They really don't. Alright. Rickard killed one all by himself. Let's do a little more though. Drain. Why not? Use their own spells against them, right? Right. In fact, we'll go for one more drain after this one, just so he has perfectly 1 MP left. Hey guy, it's not 2007 anymore, haven't you heard? Okay. Whoops. Okay, now we can go back to regular attacks. Hopefully he gets an MP up out of this. And then on the next enemy that has MP, I can just Osmose it. Magic. Just magic. No MP. Just magic. What's the way forward then? Not this way. Man, you are not going to discover that wizards have Osmose by mistake. There's just no 2 ways about it. You have to, it's one of those things you have to know. Now, I could explain, or I could, you know, understand somebody discovering that Paul will give you the blood sword if you're one of those people who talks to everybody. But, I don't know, that one was kind of hard too. You have to talk to everybody and then use every, like, key phrase. Though, you know, Cyclone was, like, the new term, so it's not like it was that hidden or anything. I don't feel that much stronger than I started at the start of the episode. Usually, it's like, at the start of the episode, I'm able to take these things down as a party, and then at the end of the episode, I'm able to take everything down individually. Not really the case here. Is it this way? Nope. This thing has no MP. Don't let it lie to you. Burn. Now I have to wonder, where on earth do I go to level my weapons to 16 if these things are too weak to level my weapons? Good question. I have no idea. If only the final fight can level my weapons, that's just kind of silly, because after the final fight I don't really need to do anything except watch the credits. Alright. I promise I'm not trying to run into more wizards, guys. I'm done with that. I'm as tired of that as you are. Maybe. Some people actually like the grind. I don't know. Fear and strength level. That's nice. I want to look at their stats some more. Okay, so fear on strength is 44. Hers is 34. Guys is 72. His is 56. Fearon's magic is actually tied for lowest almost. Jeez. Guy's doing pretty good though. Maria's intelligence is through the roof. I think she got the intelligence from the water crystal. Hi. Okay. This way? I'm starting to think that maybe this whole room in here is just a very large gotcha room. That has to be the case. I'm going to check the door to the north one more time, and I'm going to assume I'm right. Am I correct? Yes. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave, let's love, let's get out of here. If I remember right, the Lemieux did not have an EMP somehow. Yeah, those spooky snake women that only have daggers didn't use any spells, actually. They put you to sleep, they charm you, but that's it. I love that Maria's able to take one of these down by herself. I think this game kind of gets the right idea about the mage melee combo party thing. In that, you know, just having a mage that can handle certain enemies is beast. So, you know, it just kind of works out that way. Rather than just, hey, let's everybody melee. FF11 was kind of like that. I mean, it kind of wasn't, but it kind of was. Oh, here comes another FF11 rant. I mean, the way FF11 worked is that I think that they put in a whole bunch of different places that everybody could go. Like, if you were a bunch of monks on a white mage, you could go punch skeletons all day. That would work. It wouldn't work too well because, you know, skeletons have like this AoE blood drain thing that sucked. Literally. But, you know, it kind of worked. You know, everyone had their weapon advantage. You know, you wanted daggers and pole arms and bows and arrows and other piercing weapons for things that flew, like little birdie things that gave you EXP, or even very big birdie things. Is this the way forward? This must be. It has to be. I'm stronger now than yesterday. And then there were places that, you know, the enemies had a lot of physical resistance, and you just kind of wanted your black mage to do most of the work, I think. So, you know, it had something of a balance, but it's just that people got kind of hooked on the idea. Oh, I definitely want to Osmose these things. You attack that. You fire that. You attack that too, and you Osmose that. Alright, this'll work. The only way it wouldn't have is if we killed him too early, actually. Smack, smack. So what do I mean by people getting too hung up on something? I mean, like, if you were getting 3,000 EXP per hour in this one place, and you were like, hey, that's pretty good, but then you hear your friend was getting 4,000 EXP somewhere else, well, all of a sudden the place you were was just complete hot garbo. And whatever party arrangement you had was also terrible, so, you know, let's just everybody do the same thing. And that's how Dragonfly parties were started. Because everyone had to be the best and only do the best things. Alright, let's save here. Gosh, hang on. 1759, my speed up made it look like an hour and a half, actually. That's, I think the clock doesn't get sped up. Not gonna lie, that's weird. Oh, there's enemies up here? There's wizards up here? I'm gonna be peeved. Peeved, I tell you. If it turns out that the wizards up here are more common. Because it does not say that there's wizards up here, guys. Oh, there's a warp zone. Okay, we got a scripted fight first. Let's explore a little bit first, though. Devil's Bloom, that's fine. Yeah, it tells me like Lamias and Killer Mantises. Vampire Girl, where am I? I didn't see any of those. Okay, Killer Mantis and Vampire Girl is actually a very rare encounter apparently on the 6th floor. Just want to explore the room a little bit. I think it's funny though that they didn't specify the enemies you could find on the 7th floor. I'm running into them right now. I'm not mad, just a little disappointed. I mean, first thing I run into, guys, wizards. It's a sign, right? Captain, stop farming Osmose and just get this over with. You got the cyclone keyword. That's good enough. It's good enough. You can leave. You can leave. You can call it good. I will call it good. Hey, Elixir. Okay, 5 more encounters. That's all I want. Oops. The Emperor. So, you've revived the wyverns, and now, here you are. Well, we got the one. If we can find a ditto, we can probably get more wyvern. You know what? Let's stop that. Yet still, you are mere insects, unworthy even of being crushed under my foot. Yeah, this is the scripted fight that I was talking about. You can't see it, but I'm just kind of shrugging here. We're gonna lose Rickard, I think, right after this. That was fast. Yeah. We approach. I can put an end to all of our problems right now. So, you've some ability after all. Let us see how you manage against this. Guys, he can control a cyclone. Wow. I mean, wow. Going from 2 Royal Guards to 3. I mean, you know, just craziness. Oh, okay, it actually does specify in the guide that there's 2 sets of Royal Guards. Kind of weird for him to be like that, though. It's kind of like, you know, you're messing with an international crime organization known as Team Rocket. What kind of resources do you think we have at our disposal? 2 Zubats! You know, something like that. And he just throws another bunch of Zubats at me, or at least the equivalent. He's not smiling anymore. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I've sorely underestimated you. You should consider what I'm about to do a great honor. I shall kill you personally. Alright. I don't know how I feel about any of this. I don't know how I feel about any of this at all. This is just weird. This is weird. This is weird sauce. Don't enter that in the county fair. It's very weird sauce. Okay, the guy on the bottom's still gonna be alive. At least maybe that'll prevent the Emperor from doing anything. He just looks so weird. So weird. So weird. Let's steal his MP. That'll be fun. That'll be something I want on my resume. Once stole the Emperor's MP. That's decent. He's tall compared to we are. We're like... If we're 6 feet, that makes him, what? 24 feet, at least? Haste 8. Okay. Okay. No, I insist. We're going to do the same. Except you. You just keep attacking with that axe of yours. You attack with fire. Whee! I don't want to see the enemy cast haste on itself anymore. That's just too perturbing, I guess. Well, guys, this was a pretty good run through of Final Fantasy II, but you know, this is the last boss, and you know, that's all there is. That's what haste does, by the way. It just makes you attack more. More Ultima. More fire. This guy should be high ranking. Oh. Should be high ranking. So much for that. I think we actually did kill him just now, though. Haste leveled. Fire leveled. Intelligence leveled. Stamina increased. Osmose leveled. I got a cottage out of the deal. No. I will not die. We killed him, but guys, this game actually escalates ridiculously. I mean, at first, he has a giant airship that's bigger than it should be. Then he's controlling a cyclone. And now we just send him to hell. So, you know, there's that. It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. Very nice end to a very nice game. I gotta say, why did you farm Osmose the whole time, Captain? I don't know. Just felt like it. Through your efforts, we finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was bound in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Furion, Maria, Guy, Rickard. Oh, you know his name, huh? What more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery will be handed down for generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yeah, all 5 people that are left in the world. I wonder what Guy's doing. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Gordon would dance with Hilda, but I don't know. Still a better dancing CGI than what happened at FF8. Not that that was so bad, just I cringe every time I see it, okay? My ladies, my lords, the Dark Knight, Leon, has declared himself Emperor. He's reorganized the Palamecian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll slaughter us all. Ung. Well, you know, when you have to give a message that cheesy, it's bound to kill anybody. It can't be. Leon. So yeah, if you were wondering about Leon this whole time, well, here's your answer. Castle Finn 4F. Leon, the Dark Knight? But I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be acting under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be. Palamecia. Let's ask her about that. Learn Palamecia. Tell me about Palamecia. Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. What cyclone? What ultimatum? The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Paul's always bragging about how he broke into that place. Awesome. I like that the pirate and the thief hang out. He'll talk your ear off about it if you give him half a chance. Well, less than half, really. This is dumb, but I kind of want to see if she says anything about anything. I'm sorry. I want to know. I'm almost done anyway. Don't worry. And Mithril and Wild Rose. Okay. Hey, Gordon. Leon, the Dark Knight. Do you really think you can fight Maria's brother? Sure. This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. It's an impregnable fortress, referring to Palamecia. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. Okay. Yeah, Paul won't give us a blood sword anymore if we didn't get one already. Okay, Prince Gordon awaits. These guys are really up on the job. If you want to know what floor you're on, he'll tell you. This is the 2nd floor. The Imperial Fortress couldn't have had time to regroup yet. If anyone can go marching into Palamecia, it's you. Find a way to defeat the Dark Knight and bring us true peace. Defeat the Dark Knight and crush the Palamecian Empire. Unseeing the Dark Knight should get rid of the monsters wreaking havoc on the world. Yeah, there's still monsters around. Crazy that. Let's go talk to Paul real quick and we'll call it an ep. Does that sound good to you? That sounds great to me. Just when we get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. Okay. Paul will tell you how to... Oh. Well, that's not Paul. That cyclone really did a number on me back in Paloom. Oh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Oh, shoot. Are you okay there, Sid? No, Sid, don't get in bed. Everyone who's ever died in this game that I cared about died in bed. Sid, okay? I'm a mess is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. Sid? Sid, no, hold on. No, Sid is not our fourth member. Stop asking. Well, you know, I can only do the respectable thing when somebody dies, and that is sleep in the bed they died in. I'll shut up now. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed... Did you see that? Okay, it was just a graphical glitch. That was Sid's dying wish, you know. He knew he was dying and he was ready. He'd planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart and he entrusted it to you. Think about that. The time I snuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. The only way in is from the sky. The sky! If there was ever a time to use Sid's final gift to you, I'd say this was it, wouldn't you? Doesn't talk about anything else anymore, that's fine. So we got the airship now. Let's fly around a little bit. We won't encounter enemies in the sky, I don't think. Okay, how do we get to Paloom from here? Let me see. Airship. Okay, so it's way over there, actually. I'm having second thoughts about going over there to get it. We'll do that next episode, I think. Let me see if I can go into this town. Nope, it's busted. Busted, broken, and dead. I'm sorry to say. Altair is also destroyed. No point going there. Let's stay near Finn. That's probably the safest bet. We can stay at the inn. The Finn Inn, if you will. Okay. I forgot what Curse does. I think it just drastically lowers your max HP. Maybe? I don't know. Let me see. If nothing else, we'll get to level Asuna off of it. No, it like drastically lowers your attack. No? I can't remember. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. No more curse. Boom. Boom. Okay. There. Whose cure are we going to level? Probably Rickard's. That makes the most sense to me. Yeah, almost level 4 cure. Alright, go ahead and give me all my MP back. Which doesn't cost much. We got more than 1 million gil gear, guys. We're gillionaires. So next time we're going to Palamecia Fortress. That's another Lost Forever that has wizards in it. So we can get another Osmose tome if we want. We can also get Osmose tomes whenever we want now that we know Cyclone. Thank you, PSP version. And that's going to have to do it for an episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Final Fantasy II. A bit of a longer episode. I apologize for all that farming, but dang it, I needed Osmose. I really did. I thought Rickard was going to leave us at the end of this dungeon. I didn't remember. I couldn't remember. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.